Everything to know about the third house in astrology. In astrology, the third house is one of the 12 houses in a natal birth chart, and it is associated with communication, learning, short-distance travel, siblings, and mental processes. Here's everything you need to know about the third house. Significance. The third house is often referred to as the house of communication, or house of siblings. It represents the way an individual communicates, learns, processes information, and interacts with their immediate environment. Cusp. The third house begins at the cusp or starting point of the zodiac sign that follows the second house. The zodiac sign on the cusp of the third house influences a person's style of communication and mental approach. Communication skills. This house governs an individual's communication skills, including how they express themselves verbally and in writing. Planets in the third house can indicate ease or challenges in communication. Siblings and relatives. The third house is associated with siblings, cousins, and other close relatives who are part of the immediate environment. It can provide insights into one's relationship with these family members. Short-distance travel. This house is connected to short-distance travel, such as daily commuting, weekend getaways, and local exploration. It can reveal an individual's travel preferences and experiences related to travel. Education and learning. The third house is linked to education and the process of learning. It can indicate one's attitude toward education, intellectual pursuits, and the subjects or topics of interest. Mental processes. It represents mental processes, including thinking patterns, decision-making, and problem-solving. Planets in this house can influence the individual's cognitive abilities and mental agility. Curiosity and inquisitiveness. The third house encourages curiosity and inquisitiveness. It shows how open a person is to new ideas, information, and experiences. Communication devices. In the modern context, the third house can also relate to communication devices and technology, such as phones, computers, and social media, that play a role in daily communication. Local community. This house can reflect a person's relationship with their local community, neighbors, and immediate surroundings. It can indicate whether an individual is deeply connected to their community or prefers a more private life. Balance with ninth house. In traditional astrology, the third house and the ninth house form an axis related to learning and communication. The third house represents early education and immediate surroundings, while the ninth house represents higher education, travel, and broader horizons. Siblings and relationships with them. Planets and aspects in the third house can provide insights into one's relationships with siblings, including whether these relationships are harmonious or challenging. Routine and daily activities. The third house also pertains to one's daily routine and activities, as well as the various tasks and responsibilities that make up their daily life.